Decoding the high cost of playing it safe in a rapidly shifting economy. What if the biggest risk in today's economy is trying not to take any? For decades, we've been told the same story. Play it safe. Save your money. Climb the ladder. Stay consistent. But in 2026, that advice might be the fastest way to fall behind. Let's start with what safe used to mean. A stable job? A steady paycheck? A savings account earning modest interest. That worked in a slower, more predictable economy. But today, that same strategy is quietly becoming a high-risk trap. Inflation continues to erode purchasing power. Artificial intelligence is reshaping entire industries in real time. And those 15-year career ladders? They're being compressed into 3 to 5 year relevance cycles. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Standing still is no longer neutral. It's negative. There's an invisible tax on inaction. You don't see it on a statement, but you feel it. Your money buys less. Your skills lose value. The comfort of playing it safe is now in direct conflict with the math of the modern economy. The speed of change has fundamentally shifted. Since 2024, we've seen rapid integration of autonomous systems, AI-driven workflows, and early-stage quantum computing. The result? The shelf life of skills is shrinking. What made you valuable 2 years ago might already be outdated today. And while many people wait for certainty, entire industries are evolving without them. This is where opportunity cost becomes dangerous. Avoiding volatility feels safe, but avoiding growth sectors like decentralized energy, biotech manufacturing, artificial intelligence infrastructure means missing exponential upside. So the real risk isn't losing money, it's losing time. Because time is the one asset you can't recover. And in a high-velocity economy, waiting for clarity often guarantees irrelevance. We need to redefine what safe actually means. Safety is no longer about protection. It's about adaptability, the ability to pivot, the ability to diversify, the ability to move when the environment shifts. This is why we're seeing a rise in micro-entrepreneurship, fractional ownership, and multiple income streams. These aren't risky behaviors. They're defensive strategies in a volatile system, because relying on a single income source today is fragile. Now, this doesn't mean reckless decisions. There's a difference between gambling and strategic exposure. Strategic exposure means placing small, intentional bets that give you access to upside while limiting downside. Because in a world with persistent inflation, doing nothing is already costing you. Another hidden cost? Outdated thinking. A lot of financial advice, still circulating today, was designed for a completely different environment. Early 2020s logic doesn't map cleanly onto a 2026 reality. And this creates something dangerous, an information lag. The longer you rely on outdated models, the harder it becomes to catch up. We're now seeing a growing knowledge gap. Those who embrace new technology gain access to new opportunities. Those who resist it, they pay a premium for staying comfortable, ignoring shifts like the spatial web, automated logistics, AI-driven marketplaces. Doesn't protect you. It excludes you. So what does a modern strategy look like? It comes down to 3 pillars. First, liquid skill sets. Skills that transfer across industries. Problem solving, systems thinking, adaptability. Second, decentralized assets. Not relying on a single source of income or value. Multiple streams, multiple exposures. Third, high-value networks, because access to people, information, and opportunity is now a competitive advantage. But more importantly, you need a mindset shift. Stop treating your life like a finished product. Start treating it like a beta test. Test ideas, test income streams, test skill development, adjust quickly. Because in this economy, the winners aren't the most protected. They're the most responsive. Playing it safe used to mean survival. Today, it often means slow decline. The goal is no longer to defend your position, it's to build forward momentum. So ask yourself, where am I avoiding risk? At the cost of opportunity? And what's one calculated move I can make today to get back in the game? Because in 2026, the biggest risk is standing still.